Zico. Ronaldo on the ball. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pelé. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Marquez. Scholes. Modric. This is Kroos. 𝗏𝗏. On to Modric. Scholes. Could be. Superb stop. Carlos Alberto. Really clever pressing. 15 minutes left for play. They couldn't maintain possession. 𝗏𝗏. Can he put it in? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 𝗏𝗏. And it's with Eusebio. Plenty of support here. Eusebio. 𝗏𝗏. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Scholes. Well, there to intercept. And we will have just one additional minute. Rivaldo. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result...
Niggas. Niggas.
Welcome back to another episode of Season 1 Management fcmobile. And as you can see, we didn't take our first loss in our last episode. We should have did this one. Down the line.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Fellaini. Ledley King. Steven Gerrard. On to Thuram. Park. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Alexander-Arnold. Read it superbly to take back possession. Modric. 𝗏-𝗔. Modric. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He has teammates around him. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Modric. And stopping the danger. Oh, he's through here! And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Park. Bale. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Thuram. Steven Gerrard. 𝗏-𝗔. And Modric must score! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Park. Here's Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Guerreiro. It's with Guerreiro. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Thuram. Fellaini. Mbappe with it. Thuram. Now with Mbappe. This could finish it. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. This looks interesting. Great work defensively, and it's there for him. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Paul Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗧. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Argentina doing well to regain possession. 𝗖𝗄𝗧. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Pedro on the move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Shevchenko. And he's made headway. It's opened up for him. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Substitution it is for PSG. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. 𝗖𝗄𝗧. Shevchenko. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Vertonghen. Modric. And a fine tackle. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Oh, in with a chance! And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Pedro. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Scholes. This is 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. Hummels. 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. And winning it back. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. And on to 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. 𝗖𝗂𝗍𝗑. Can they put it away? No nonsense clearance. Toni Kroos. Modric. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. Just the challenge that was required. Kroos. A gift for any goalkeeper. Eusebio. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. Now in a more than decent position. Eusebio. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Danger averted. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Paul Scholes. And it's with Eusebio. Nicely cut out. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Eusebio. Pelé. And we will have just one additional minute. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
30 minutes to go then. 𝗪𝗿Ｈis𝗶𝗱𝗄. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, PSG have it back now. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. Plenty of support here. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Just knocked it out of there. Alexander-Arnold for the lead here. Can he put them in front? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Good tackle. 𝗖𝗍𝗄. PSG looking dangerous. And it might be 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? It's going to be United's free kick. Given away by Manchester United. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Toni Kroos. Paul Scholes. 𝗖𝗍𝗄. And the ball with 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗽. 𝗖𝗍𝗄. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic.
And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Chelsea regaining possession here. Sancho. Alexander-Arnold. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Moises Caicedo. He's in with a chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Toni Kroos. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Teammates available. Modric. Adarabioyo. Madueke. PSG doing well to win it back. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And a PSG corner. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Cleared away comprehensively. "15 minutes left for play. An effective challenge. Toni Kroos. And the ball with Shevchenko. Will he find the net? And a decent save. Full credit. Well, could pull one back here. Superb stop. Free kick to Chelsea. Caicedo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Toni Kroos. And he's broken free. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Adarabioyo. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, he's given the ball away. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality...
Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Modric. Paul Scholes. On to Fernandes. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. This could square the game. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Madueke. Caicedo. Now, options are plenty. For the lead here. Can they forge ahead? Ball lost by Chelsea. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea will get the throw in. 30 minutes to go then. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Sancho. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Nacho Fernandez. Modric. Paul Scholes. 𝗂𝗄𝗄. 𝗪𝗿𝗄𝗃. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Textbook defending inside the box. Sancho, can he put it away? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Vincent Kompany. Oh, could be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Paul Scholes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, it's getting late in the day now, Derek. Can PSG find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
PSG recovering possession well. 5 minutes left. Chelsea have it back now. This could be the equaliser. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Enzo Fernandez. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And they need to get tighter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Salut les gars, aujourd'hui
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Pavel Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃. The ball with Luka Modric. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
It's it!
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Luka Modric. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? 𝗖𝗄𝗏. And there's a quality defender in action. Nedved. Spot on with that tackle. And Real doing well to win it back. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. And PSG come away with it. Real Madrid coming away with it. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. Genuine chance. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to... Will he finish? And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
Johan Capdevila. This is Kroos. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏. And on to Vidic. Fernandes. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? 𝗪𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏. Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Nedved. Can he put them in front? Alexander-Arnold. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Modric. This is Kroos. Scholes. Toni Kroos. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏. Patient build-up at the moment. They do pass the ball with authority. On to goal. Nedved. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. Not out of the woods yet. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Kompany. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and the PSG fans have certainly played their part. There's probably one more big chance coming their way, but can they take it?
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And it's opening up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃. This is 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. Toni Kroos. And the ball with Shevchenko. Nacho Fernandez. This is Kroos. Now, options are plenty. 𝗪𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. It's with Scholes. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. Can he take advantage? Nedved. And he's in. Must finish. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Kompany. And the ball with Shevchenko. Modric. And it's with 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. It's with Scholes. This is Kroos. Chance to do damage. Nedved. And it's with 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. He's in here. Great movement. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Paul Scholes. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. The ball with Luka Modric. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Nacho Fernandez. Pavel Nedved. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. Camavinga. And teammates around him. 𝗖𝗍. And the ball with Shevchenko. 30 minutes to go then. Modric. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he's through here. And it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Shevchenko. Excellent defending. 𝗖𝗍. Possession ceded by the merengues. Andriy Shevchenko. 𝗖𝗍. Modric. It's with Scholes. And it's with 𝗖𝗍. Paul Scholes. Well, can they make one of these passes count? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Did well to clear it away. 𝗖𝗍, and that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Scholes. The ball with Luka Modric. Working away. Modric. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. 𝗖𝗍. Toni Kroos. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. And he did what he had to do defensively. He has teammates around him. And well positioned to clear. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. It's with Scholes. 𝗃𝗏. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Javi Galán. Jimenez. Gallagher. Alvarez. Samuel Lino. Good work from PSG to win it back.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they...
Can he finish them off? In it goes! to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marcos Llorente. Company. And just 5 minutes remaining. Scholes. And it's with 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Toni Kroos. And return to 𝗖𝗍𝗍. 𝗖𝗍𝗍. And mopping up defensively. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. 𝗂𝗏 𝗏𝗏. Now this could be productive. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nacho Fernandez. It's with Scholes. Modric. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Well, they keep the ball moving. And it might be. It's a perfect challenge. 𝗏𝗏. Paul Scholes. Modric. And back to Modric. Oh, danger here. It should be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Danger averted. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Cucurella. Sancho now. Cucurella. Jadon Sancho. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Can he finish this? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, great read there to intercept. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Teammates available. Enzo Fernandez. Is it going to be? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Scholes. Modric. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. The ball with Luka Modric. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗅. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Scholes. Must take the lead here. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Jude Bellingham. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Shevchenko. Scholes. 𝗖𝗄𝗅. PSG couldn't keep it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A very effective challenge put in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can they put it away? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Jude Bellingham. Just the clearance that was called for. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Toni Kroos. It's with Scholes. Promising attack, this. Scholes. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bukayo Saka. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Just 15 minutes remaining. 𝗃𝗍𝗄𝗃𝗃. Andriy Shevchenko. Plenty of support here. Scholes. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. There's still an issue here. PSG doing well to regain possession.
Well, PSG, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
It's with David De Gea. Nacho Fernandez. It's with Scholes. And it's with 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗃. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Modric. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. But he took care of it defensively. Toni Kroos. And it's with 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗃. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And a fine tackle. Andriy Shevchenko. 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗃. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And stopping the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Can he find the right pass? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗃. When he made that interception look routine, in truth it wasn't. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And into the last 20 minutes. Modric. Kompany. Now with Fernandez. And credit due, a good intervention. Sancho. Fernandez. And support available. Jadon Sancho. Oh, surely! And now he must score! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Nicely timed tackle. Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. Really vital interception here. Cucurella. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here.
মায়া পাখিটায় আমার শুধু বল না।
Hazard. And on to 𝗂𝗏.
I don't like writing essays, but here are my marks for them. So bestie, I'm going to tell it to you straight. Personally, I prefer using Grammarly when it comes to writing.
Yaya Toure. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Struggling to score in FC Mobile? You don't need five-star players. You need the right shot at the right time. Here's a full guide to master every shooting style. Let's go. First, normal shot. Normal shot equals best for close range, straight-on finishes. Tap the shoot button lightly. Use it when inside the box with little pressure. Overlay tip. Avoid holding shoot too long. It'll go over the bar. 2. Finesse shot. Curling shots into far post, especially from the edge of the box. Finesse shot equals curved finish into the corner. Swipe with a curve toward the far post. Works best when cutting inside with your dominant foot. Overlay tip. Time it when there's space, not while being pressed. 3. Power shot. Power shot equals long-range rocket. Hold shoot longer or swipe quickly forward. Best used outside the box when you have space. Overlay tip. Don't shoot with weak foot from long range. 4. Chip shot. Chip shot. Beat the keeper when he rushes out. Swipe upward or double tap shoot. Works well when 1 versus 1 and the keeper steps forward. Don't chip if you're far or off balance. It'll fail. 5. Headers and volleys. Headers and volleys. Timing-based finishes. Use double tap cross for better chance of heading. Repeat volleys need quick reactions. Tap shoot as the ball comes down. Target tall strikers in the box, even low-rated ones. 6. Fake shot, cancel. Fake shot, cancel. Freeze defenders, shoot calmly. Swipe to shoot, then tap pass quickly to cancel. Works best inside the box when defenders charge you.
This late stage might be decisive. The attack coming to nothing. And a goal! They're running.
Overlay tip. Don't overuse. Defenders will stop falling for it. 7. When to shoot. Timing is everything. Don't shoot when defender is close or your player is off balance. Wait for the perfect touch, angle, or lane to open. Know your player's strong foot and use it. Pass instead of shooting if you're at a bad angle. 8. Bonus goals. Comment below, which shot do you use the most?
And teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Jamie Carragher. On to Noor. And credit due, a good intervention. 𝗂𝗏. Cole. And on to 𝗂𝗏. Now with Cole. Very quick thinking there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Paul Scholes. Andriy Shevchenko. This is Kroos. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement...
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And PSG giving it away. Can he put them in front? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Alexander-Arnold. Just knocked it out of there. And PSG come away with it. Martin de Roon. Now Son. Taken away from Son. It's with David De Gea. Emre Can. Bernardo Silva. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Still alive. Plenty of support here. And rewarded for that high press. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Toni Kroos. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he did what he had to do defensively. Toni Kroos. He succeeds in clearing it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Meunier. Emre Can now. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Chance to finish. Well, fantastic reflex action. 𝗂𝗄𝗄, aware of the threat, solving the problem. It did look on for them, but not to be. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, showing good vision. This could level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Meunier. Emre Can. Well, a really good run. And it's in!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Toni Kroos. 15 minutes left for play. They do pass the ball with authority. No panic, just passing. 𝗪𝗿. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Underway once more, level at 3-3. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Eusebio. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Fernandes. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. A fine use of the ball. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can bring it out now. Isak. Pedro. And on to 𝗪𝗏. Fluency of movement, and the danger's still on. Well, defensive resilience there. Carles Puyol. Bernardo Silva. Pedro. Pedro. They're using the space. Must take the lead here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bernardo Silva. Isak. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Here's Isak. Silva. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. It is a decent-looking attack here. Mopping up defensively. Pedro. On to Silva. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. 𝗖𝗄𝗃𝗏. And Essien was able to deal with the danger. Modric. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Enzo Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Paul Scholes. Good pass. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Rice. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
And teammates around him. This could finish it! Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they... And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Modric. And the danger is averted. Not the best clearance. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
𝗂𝗄𝗏. Ball played nicely. Danger averted. What can Chelsea do from this position? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Meunier. Socrates. Jamal Musiala. And on to 𝗂𝗏. 𝗂𝗄𝗏. Capdevila. 𝗃𝗏. Shevchenko. He's in here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Modric. 𝗃𝗏. 𝗃𝗏. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nice looking pass. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Kimmich. Could be. What a save. Touched onto the woodwork. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. 𝗂𝗏. Spot on with that tackle. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Chances on. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Meunier. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Scholes. Modric. The ball with Marco Reus. The ball with Luka Modric. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Kimmich. Meunier. And Kimmich. Socrates. Musiala. Can he find the right pass? Kimmich. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Running with the chance to finish. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Johan Capdevila. Dan Burn. Well read to ease the pressure. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Company, making sure nothing came of it. Opportunity. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Modric. 𝗂𝗏-𝗂𝗃. Company. And a throw-in forthcoming. Scholes. Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish. And the ball is loose. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And underway once more. Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. He succeeds in clearing it. Kenny Dalglish. Pelé. Now Matuidi. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. 𝗵𝗵-𝗂𝗃. And support available. And he might be through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So a personnel change then. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes remaining. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Gonzalo Inacio. Scholes. Oh, good-looking run. And that's really well read. Well, in the final stages of the game, and PSG a long way from their best.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Now they're going to alt, and the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Ronald Koeman. It's with Scholes. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Might be a chance here. And now a corner coming up. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Scholes. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. 𝗪𝗿Ｈis𝗶𝗱𝗄. Modric. 𝗃𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗁. The ball with Luka Modric. They've given it away. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Kompany. Now with Fernandes. Now with Alexander-Arnold. 𝗃𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗁. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bale. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Scholes. This is Kroos. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And the ball with Shevchenko. Modric. It's with Scholes. 𝗪𝗏His𝗶𝗱𝗄. Now with Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Luka Modric. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's in with a chance. Kompany. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now, who can he play it to? But the danger averted for now. 𝗪𝗏His𝗶𝗱𝗄. Toni Kroos. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗏. Shevchenko. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And played the pass well. Messi. Trying his luck from long range. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Cleared away comprehensively. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Shevchenko. PSG doing well to regain possession. Di Maria. Eusebio. Shevchenko. And Real doing well to win it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. PSG doing well to win it back.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
It's with David De Gea. Vincent Kompany. And on to 𝗃𝗃. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Andriy Shevchenko. Still level. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a confident clearance. Paul Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Tremendous challenge. Eusebio. Bukayo Saka. And the ball with Shevchenko. Guti. Saka. Guti. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Modric. Andriy Shevchenko. Real Madrid coming away with it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Now options are plenty. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. Jorginho. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Oh, a smart stop. A smart stop here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And stopping the danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗪. This could level it. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Toni Kroos read it superbly to take back possession. Real find opportunity. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there. Free kick. Paul Scholes. Kroos. So a throw-in for PSG. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. "20 minutes to go. Possession lost by PSG. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. And ball back with PSG now. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Nacho Fernandez. It's with Scholes. 𝗃𝗂𝗄𝗃𝗃. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, not far from full time in this one, but an outing PSG would like to forget all about, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance to date.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And PSG will have a throw-in. Kompany. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. 𝗏𝗏. Now with 𝗪𝗏. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. 𝗪𝗏. And successfully cut out. Getting forward. And 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏's clearance. Scholes. Intercepting it intelligently. Toni Kroos. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗏. Well, what a stop that was. Nesta had a job to do. Now, options are plenty. Nacho. Nicely timed tackle. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗏. A real opening now. Can he finish? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, approaching the half-time whistle and PSG narrowly behind. Stuart, your assessment to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Toni Kroos. Fine tackle from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Emmanuel 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Shevchenko. Modric. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗏. That's a well-struck pass. Fuller! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Kompany. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Now with 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Shevchenko. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. It's got to be! Sensational goalkeeping from... Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Samuel Eto'o. Will he find the net? And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Eto'o. Socrates. Now with Shevchenko. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Paul Scholes. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Eto'o. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Might be onto something with that ball. Scholes. A glorious chance. And top-notch as well. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to... Can he make it count? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dembele. The ball with Modric. Modric. Wonderful chance. Great challenge. But still they must concentrate. Meunier. Salah. And a simple clearance, a good one. Fernandes. Oh, this could square the game. He must finish. Superb chance. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And they're making a change. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃. Smuggled away. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Salah. Dembele. Regained possession. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Going well. Takes the shot and fired against the crossbar. Good tackle. Chelsea recovering possession well. And he's through here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price?
Well, these Chelsea fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. And what a finale to this game.
Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Enzo Fernandez. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Time for a change then. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Paolo Maldini. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.